I can't wait to have Wrathful gear for my Death Knight on no matter what he plays.
It's all about the brutal gear for me. I mean, I love those swords. Ooh. Have you not seen the sword? It's just like you.
It's just like you.
I mean, okay.
That's what your opponents be looking at. They're like, "Oh my god, he's in brutal gear." Ew.
Yes.
What?
That's exactly the reaction would be. Like, have you seen those swords?
I'm just looking forward to gear that actually looks real. I'm just saying, like, some of this gear looks absolutely ridiculous. Casters don't need like 13 horns on their helmet and then like another 4 on their shoulders.
Yeah,
no,
man.
you're wearing cloth.
Yeah,
you don't need to look like it's the giant suit of armor.
You're free. You need like a whole bunch of like water fountains in your shoulders and shit, like a priest.
He's got a very good point.
But I mean, dude, it's fantasy, dude. I mean, you get dragons in the mailbox, so like, please. If I got cloth gear that just happens to have horns because the warlocks are raw like that, I can expect. I mean, that's fine by me.
You like dragons are like babies in a mailbox. You like a mailbox. Penguins and shit.
Druids had a set where they had like horns on their helm. I wouldn't mind getting that for my druid, especially because I'm a healer, so like I don't have to worry about. Hey, look at me with my amazing, T2 gear. Oh, we're going into battle. Let me go kitty farm. Oh, you can't see how original I am. Sad face.
It's kind of true. Shadow Priest as well.
You know, you're constantly replacing gear, so you really just look like a patchwork rainbow of colors.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be nice to actually have some gear that actually matches what you're wearing.
I remember when I was level 30 on my shaman, I had this gear set that looked like baller. Like it was good. Like it was all green and whatever.
Oh,
and then when he got plate gear, it just started looking funky as hell. It was bad. And if I had the Transmogrifier back then, I mean, I would have been happy as hell because I could have looked that way all the way to level 85.
I mean, you have all this customizability in how your character looks, and yet you can't adjust their clothes, and a lot of people wear helmets anyway, so you can't tell anybody apart.
Yeah, like everybody looks the same too.
Yeah, like
half this point is that you're supposed to be able to like customize stuff. I mean, they already removed the fact that you can customize your talents. Now they're basically cookie cutters. You have one choice and one choice only. So I mean, it'd be nice to actually have some sort of personal control on this again.
If I was a blessed individual with Shadowmourne, if I had a two-handed axe, I could look like I'm have Shadowmourne 24/7, which is like yeah, that's cool. So I really like this.
It'd be nice to have like some of this super rare gear like Shadowmourne or Thunder Fury.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so many Thunder Furies and Warglaives of Azathoth. Like you don't even.
Whoa! Hold it. They already said they're not allowing transmogrification for legendaries.
Not legendaries? What?
Yeah, no legendaries.
Hold on,
That's
man.
fucking stupid.
I'm looking this up right now.
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm on level 60 legendary. You won't beat smaller niggas though. Like, come on now.
Dog, why? Dude, they have a legendary right there. This fool's wielding Sulfuros, the Hand of Ragnaros. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for Armageddon. That sword that ass.
What I want to know is, do you actually like to have the
like if I want my paladin to look like he has the entire T2 set, he has to have the entire T2 set.
I literally have to like hold it in my bank and say I want to transmogrify into this thing. Here it is, or is it just that I've had it at some point. You know I've had it at some point. Give me that.
No, it's okay. When they released the information on the Transmogrifier, they also released information on Void Storage, which is a new bank. It costs like 1,000 gold, and you can store a lot of things inside of it. And it's meant to be used. It's not really. It's meant to be used as a more like a safe than a bank. Because a bank you go in and out. You know, you make withdrawals and make deposits. A safe, you keep something in there and it stays there for like a really long ass time. They're also adding a search functionality to it, and they need something else for the players to buy. I mean, you can't just keep the entire like WoW economy based on like, the consumerism between like the players. Like, oh hey, well, sorry, I can't buy your dragon today because I'm gonna go buy a bank slot from an NPC. Like, it's just one of those things, dude. It's one of those things to try and earn that Blizzard is trying to give you. I don't know. I mean, what are y'all gonna get for Well, like what pieces are y'all aiming at for like certain
No,
things?
my paladin, I'm getting tier 6 automatic.
Tier 2 for me.
For what? What's your class?
Paladin.
Currently, I'm working on tier 1 for my warrior.
And I also want to do that too for my warrior, tier 1.
I want tier 0, dude. Tier 0 looks raw. Here are the rules about it. You can't go from plate to mail or plate to leather or plate to cloth or anything like that. It has to be, if you want to transmogrify one piece of armor to another, the other piece of armor has to be the same armor type.
And also has to have stats.
Yeah, so like you can't make like ruby slippers or something, or like I don't know, like something stupid like
And
that.
the fisherman set is gone, so
No!
RP.
Oh man, I wanted that so hard. I wanted to kill heroic Ragnaros while in fishing gear.
I assume you can transmogrify weapons.
Yes, you can.
It'll be things like swords can only turn into swords and such.
Yeah, and one-handed swords can only turn into one-handed swords.
The only rule against this, like the only exemption, is ranged weapons.
Oh yeah,
Crossbows, bows, and guns can switch amongst each other.
yeah.
So you can still get your expertise at the same time.
That's cool though. I like that.
Wait, so I can have a gun that looks like a bow?
Yes.
Precisely.
That's
He's a
cool.
legendary. Oh, no, you can't do legendary. Fuck. Fuck. I'm about to say get the freaking legendary bow and just like do that shit. I was like, nah.
How long does the legendary bow last? In like 15 minutes?
No, it's unlimited, nigga.
Really? There's a legendary bow that's
Dude,
unlimited?
the only things that are not unlimited are the Tempest Keep legendaries.
I thought that was what you were talking about.
No.
Oh.
That's what I would love though, is to change some of the stuff into the Tempest Keep legendaries.
That would be raw.
I changed my bow into the freaking skull bow that you get the BOA.
That's cool actually. I like that bow. I wonder if you can change BOAs. Do you think they'll do that?
Oh, that would be kind of cool though.
It's a BOA.
You always like default, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I'm tired. Like, from level 1 all the way to 80, like, I don't want to look the same, you know what I mean? Like, I want different gear.
But how would we do that? Like,
What I want now is if like I can take my warrior, put on foot and change it to look like the Death Knight 2 gear or something. You know, it's still plate, but it's not the same class.
That's a good question, because you can hold that gear, you just can't equip it. So I don't know for sure.
it has to be equipable. That's another rule. If there's any red on it, yeah, if you can't equip it, then it won't transmodify.
That's kind of stupid. I wouldn't mind seeing a Resto Shami with that Hunter Murloc helm. That'd be raw.
I'll be scared of this smell. Just see.
Yeah, for real. Alright guys, so just tell us in the comments what y'all are thinking about the Transmogrifier. Tell us what you're expecting from patch 4.3, if this is the kind of thing that you guys have been wanting, if this is the kind of things that you guys have been asking for, or if this got you off guard completely. Tell us what you are going to transmogrify, what you're hoping that you can put into sets, and hoping that your character can look like. Tell us if you like this idea, if it's bad, if you think that Blizzard, did something good, or they really went in the wrong direction on this one. It's all up to you. We really want to hear what you guys think. So just comment below and subscribe.